we go. Okay, well, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for our first little Zoom test. We are going to start in an easy seat today. So just make your way to a comfortable, easy seated position. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Root down through your sits bones. Begin to find that nice tall spine here. And now we'll just begin to breathe. So releasing out what's not serving you right now in this moment. Maybe take some soft little neck circles. Take a few each direction here. Get all those little crunchies out. And then as you're ready, we'll bring that head back to center. On that next inhale, shoulders will come up towards the ears. And on the exhale, roll them down away. And again, shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, roll them down away. One more, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down away. Bringing those thumbs into heart center now. We'll begin to find our focus breath. We'll practice that Ujjayi breath today, breathing in and out through your nose with that slight constriction in the back of your throat. Beginning to warm your body here from the inside out. Finding our intention for our practice this morning as well, whatever that is for you. Maybe it's just a word, maybe it's a phrase. Repeat it to yourself. Let it resonate, and then release it out into the universe. On that next inhale, we'll sweep the arms out, around and up, fingertips will kiss. Exhale, thumbs to heart. And again, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Taking the arms to a T now, we'll come into an eagle arm, so right arm under, wrap those arms up. Begin to feel a nice stretch between those shoulder blades. Elbows are up even with the shoulders. Take a few breaths here. And on the exhale, bring the elbows in towards the belly. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, bring them in. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lift it up. Uncross those arms, sweep them up to the sky, and on the exhale, take a side body stretch over to the right side. Gaze goes under the arm here, nice big side body stretch. On the inhale, sweep the arms up, and on the exhale, take that side body stretch over to the left. Chest is lifting and gaze is under the arm. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll switch the cross of the legs now, so bring the opposite leg in front. Rooting back down through those sits bones. And again, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Arms out to a T. Coming back to those eagle arms now, left arm under, wrapping up. Elbows up even with the shoulders. Feel the stretch. And on the exhale, elbows come into the belly. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lift it up. Uncross the arms, sweep them up. Side body stretch over to the left. Inhale, come back through center and side body stretch over to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Crossing at those ankles now, we'll make our way over to that table pose, hands and knees. Bringing those wrists right below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Bring that navel into the spine. And on the inhale, drop the belly down, crown the head lifts, coming into that cow pose. On the exhale, round through the spine, tuck through the bottom, tuck through the chin, cat pose. Inhale, belly sways. Exhale, round. Inhale, sway. Exhale, round. Inhale, sway. Exhale, round. Take a few more on your breath now, back and forth. Spend as much time in each pose as you need. One more each direction here. Coming back to that neutral spine now, take the gaze over that right shoulder towards that right hip, wagging the dog. Coming back through center and take your gaze over the left. Back through center, take it right. Back through center, take it left. And take it right. And center, take it left. Come back to center now. On that next inhale, reach those right fingertips up to the sky. And on the exhale, thread it through. Come into that thread the needle. Any variation here that works for you. Breathing into the stretch. Maybe clench that fist nice and tight. And exhale, release a little deeper. Left palm comes next to the face, gently press down, and on the inhale, right fingertips reach right back up. And exhale, release it back down, table pose. Next inhale, left fingertips reach up. And exhale, thread it through. Thread the needle, your variation. So again, maybe you clench that fist nice and tight. And then release into the stretch. Right palm coming back next to the face. And on the inhale, reach those left fingertips back up to the sky. And exhale, come back, table pose. Maybe one more cat and cow here. It's up to you. Coming back to that neutral spine now. Tuck those toes under and slowly begin to peel those hips up to the sky. Coming into that downward facing dog. So we'll pedal this first downward dog out. Maybe give that head a gentle shake here. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Just take a moment, see how everything feels. Find the tightness, the stiffness, and release it out with an exhale. And then as you're ready, we'll find that stillness in our downward dog. Allow those sits bones to lift, heels reach down, chest reaches back. Nice and strong. Distribute that weight evenly between the hands and the feet. Inhale, come up to those tippy toes. And exhale, release the heels. Inhale up, tippy toes. Exhale, release the heels. Inhale up, tippy toes. This time we'll shift it forward to that high plank. So wrists come right back below those shoulders just like they were in that table pose. Navel into the spine, press back into the balls of the feet. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift forward to tippy toes. Knees drop here on this first one. Elbows into the side body. Take it all the way down. Walking those hands out a little bit wider than max width. Fingertips down, elbows up. On the inhale, lift the chest up for a cobra variation. Exhale, slowly lower back down. Inhale, lift it up. On the exhale, drop through that left shoulder. Take the gaze over to the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, dip that right shoulder. Take the gaze over to the left. Inhale, come back up through center. And exhale, slowly lower down. Walk those hands back below the shoulders. Tuck those toes under. It's up to you. Come up through table or lift the knees, engage the quads. Come up, high plank, and shift back. Downward facing dog. So again, maybe that walk here again if you need it. And find that stillness once more. Inhale up to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Take the gaze forward and a walk up to forward fold. So maybe you keep a bend in those knees here and find those opposite elbows coming into that right dog. Or maybe you let those fingertips dangle down towards the mat. Head is heavy. Feel the tension leave the body through the crown of the head. If you have those ragdoll arms, gently release those fingertips down towards the mat. And on the inhale, we'll flat back and lengthen. Maybe begin to straighten through those legs here. Fingertips down on the mat, maybe at the shins, or maybe all the way up on the thighs. On your exhale, forward fold. 2 more, inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And 1 more, inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Root through the 4 corners of the feet, slight bend in the knees, slowly begin to roll it up. Roll those shoulders down, inhale to reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart, mountain pose. Take a nice big breath in here and a nice big breath out. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, lead with the heart, forward fold. Inhale to flat back and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the palms, step back, plank. So you can stay here in plank or take a flow through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, carry it back. Downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here in your downward dog. So remembering that flow is always optional. You're always welcome to go straight back to downward dog there as well. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Jump, step, or walk now up to forward fold. Halfway to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach it tall. Exhale, hands to heart, mountain. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, swan dive, lead with the heart. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, plant the palms, jump or step now. Again, it's your flow. Meeting back. in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Jump, step, or walk. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, grow it tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, float through. Meeting back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Jump, step, or walk. Halfway, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, your float. Lean back, downward facing dog. Stepping that right foot straight forward, come into that low runner's lunge. Allow the chest to lift here, roll the shoulders down. Dropping that left knee, come onto the top of that left foot, walk or sweep those arms up to that modified crescent lunge. Roll those shoulders down, gaze is yours. Finding your breath all the way to the base of the belly here. On your exhale, rain those fingertips down, sink back through the hips, straighten through that right leg, fold over for that half split. Crown of the head reaching down towards the toes. Right hip is shifting back, left hip is shifting forward. On your exhale, put the bend back into that right knee. Tuck those left toes, lift that left knee, low lunge. And step back, plank. Shift forward to those tippy toes, flow, or shift back, downward facing dog. Stepping the left foot straight forward, low lunge. So again, allow the chest to lift, sink through the hips. Roll the shoulders down. Dropping that right knee, come onto the top of that right foot, walk or sweep those arms up to that modified crescent lunge. Deep breath through the belly here. Gaze is yours. Exhale, rain the fingertips down, sink back through the hips, straighten through that left leg now, and fold, half split. Left hip back, right hip forward. Crown of the head reaching down towards the toes. And the bend comes back into that left knee. Tuck those right toes, lift that right knee, low lunge. Step back for plank, and again, your flow, or shift it back to downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here in downward dog. Again, maybe that walk out, maybe that shake of the head. Just scan the body here, see where you're at. On your next inhale, step that right foot back forward. This time we'll stay on the ball of that back foot and come all the way up for that high lunge on Vinyasa. So micro bend in that back knee, tuck the pelvis, head over heart, heart over hips. Find your breath. Taking those arms to a T here. Coming back to those eagle arms, we'll wrap that right arm under, left arm over. Elbows again up even with those shoulders. Breathing in here, movement on the exhale, shift forward to the diagonal. Inhale, lift it back up. Remember, bottom knee can always come down. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, shift forward. This time, come all the way down, arms on the inside of that right thigh. Balance here. And on the inhale, we'll bring it all the way back up. Shift the weight into that front foot. We're taking a big step up, maybe 2, 3, and come all the way up to eagle. Wrap that left leg around. So toes can be a kickstand here, up to you. Find that drishti. Breathing in. On the exhale, elbows come back in towards the belly. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, elbows come in. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, elbows in. Inhale, lift it up. Root through that right leg again. Unwrap that left leg. Come in to warrior 3. So you can keep those eagle arms here, or cheat and use the wall like I'm doing. Square through those hips. One more breath. Take a big step back now. Keep those eagle arms, elbows back up. On the exhale, take a twist over the right. Inhale, come back. Oh, whoops. Turn center. Exhale, take those fingertips down, low lunge. Right leg reaches to the sky, 3-legged dog. On the exhale, we'll drop that right foot on the outside of the left. So pinky toe, and slowly begin to walk the hands back. Forward fold at the back of the mat, legs crossed. So big stretch down the outside of that right leg. Head is heavy. And we slowly begin to walk it back forward. Uncross, right leg reaches back up to the sky. Shift forward, 3-legged plank, or drop the foot, high plank, and find the flow. Leaning back, in downward facing dog. Maybe walk through those legs, shake through the head, again, up to you. Back to stillness. Stepping that left foot forward. Stay on the ball of that back foot. Come all the way up for that high lunge on Vinyasa. So again, micro bend in that back knee. Tuck the pelvis, head over heart, heart over hips. Breathing here. Arms to a T. Wrap that left arm under now, eagle arms. Elbows up even with the shoulders. And on the exhale, shift forward to the diagonal. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, lift it up. Shift forward this time, come all the way down inside of that left leg now. That is heavy. On the inhale, come all the way back up. Shift the weight into that left leg. Big step up, equal legs. So a little tuck at the bottom again. Toes can be a kickstand here if you need, or wrap it all the way up. Breathe in. On the exhale, elbows into the belly. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, elbows in. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, elbows in. Inhale, lift it up. Uncross that right leg now. Come into warrior three. So square through the hips. Know that back foot can be down here if you need it. Find length, crown to heel. Navel in, nice and strong. One more breath here. Big step back. Elbows come back up, eagle. Arms. On the exhale, take the twist over the left. On the inhale, come back up through center. On the exhale, unwrap. Hands to the mat, low lunge. Step to that three-legged dog, left leg up. And now we'll drop that left foot behind, next to the right, pinky toe, and walk the hands back, coming into that forward fold. Big stretch now down the outside of that left leg. And we slowly walk those hands back out in front. Uncross, left leg reaches back up. Shift forward, three-legged flow or regular, up to you. Leaning back in that downward facing dog, breathing here. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Jump, step, or walk up to forward fold. Halfway to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach it up. Chair pose. Everybody knew I was going there. Can't not do it. Sink the hips, lift the chest. See if you can sink it a little deeper. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe through the feet, bring it all the way back up. Come back to chair. Pulsing here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, sink at 1. And fold, exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root through the feet, bring it up. Back to chair. Hands to heart. Chair twist to the right. Sink the hips, lift the chest. Come back through center, inhale. Exhale, take your twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, your flow or step to downward dog. Right leg reaches to the sky, inhale. Ankle circles start us off here, a few each direction. Bend the knee, fan the hip, fire hydrant. And if you want to flip your dog, feel free to find that flip. And our flips slowly make their way back over. Right leg reaches up, inhale. Exhale, slowly bring it in, half pigeon. Inhale, find length. And exhale, fold it forward. So breathing into that hip joint, relax through that upper body. Shifting the weight towards the midline, taking it a little deeper. Maybe even threading that left arm under, coming into that thread the needle variation. So check in with the upper body, release it out if you're finding tension there. Check in shoulders, check in jaw, check in fists. Make sure those fingers are released, relaxed. If you'd like that king pigeon on this side, you can make your way there. Slowly walk those hands up. Bend through the back leg, reach back for the foot or ankle, or stay right where you are. And we slowly release through that left foot. Tuck those toes under, gently press through the palms, and make your way back up to that downward dog. Release through those hips, however you need to. Coming back to that stillness now in your downward dog. A final flow is optional here if you wish to take it, breath to movement. We'll meet back in downward dog. Left leg reaches to the sky on the inhale. Ankle circles start us off. Bend the knee, fan the hip, find that fire hydrant. And if you choose to flip on this side, feel free to find your flip. And our flips slowly make their way back over. Left leg straightens up, inhale. And on the exhale, slowly bring it in, half pigeon. Inhale, find that length. Exhale, fold it forward. So again, check in with the upper body, release out that tension, shift the weight towards the midline here, and breathe. Three more breaths. On that next inhale, if you want to take that king pigeon, you can go there or stay where you are. And king pigeon slowly releases. We'll shift the weight over onto that left hip now. Bring both legs around here. Maybe find some windshield wipers. Maybe some hip circles, whatever feels good. As you're ready, we'll take those legs straight out in front. Find those sits bones, making our way into staff pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Bend can always come in the knees here, crown of the head, reaching down towards the toes. On your next inhale, walk those hands up. We'll keep that right leg extended, bend through the left, let that knee fall open. Head to knee pose, inhale, reaches tall. Exhale, fold it back over. Inhale, make your way back up and switch those legs out. Extend the left leg out. Bend through the right, let it fall open. Inhale, reach back tall, and exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, we walk it back up. Soles of the feet together now, knees open, butterfly pose. Inhale, find length, stay there, or fold forward, hinging from the hips. Feeling a nice stretch through the groin here. Nice opening through the outer hip. And the inhale slowly brings us up. Hands come to the outsides of the knees, bring them up and together. Reach those arms straight out in front, and we'll slowly, one vertebrae at a time, make our way all the way down to our backs. Walking the heels in towards the glutes. Y'all can thank a certain person for this when it's over, because some of you are going to know who wanted this. We're going to cross the right leg over, coming into eagle legs. Arms to a T, cross that right arm under eagle arms. So we're in a reclined eagle here. Take a nice big breath in. On the exhale, lift that upper body up, shoulder blades come up. Exhale, release it down. And take it up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Up to hold, so upper body stays up. Bring the knees in to meet the elbows down. And drop the toes down to tap for 1. Bring them back up, upper body is still up. Tap for 2. Bring it in. Tap for 3. Bring it in. Tap for 4. Bring it in. Tap for 5. Bring it back in, elbows to knees. And now release both down for 1. And up. And 2. And up. And 3. And up. And 4. And up. And 5. And up. Hold. And release it out. Unwrap. Let's bring both knees into the chest here and give it a gentle rock.
The record is not me.
It was not Michelle that requested that. We all know who did. And now we'll release those feet back down to the mat. Left side down. Wrap that left leg around eagle legs. Arms back to the T. And wrap that left arm under eagle arm, so that reclined eagle here. And we breathe. And bring the upper body up for 1. And release. Bring it up 2. And release. Bring it up 3. And 4. Down. 5, we hold. So upper body is up. Bring the knees into the elbows. And tap the toes. 1. Bring it in. Tap the toes. 2. Bring it in. 3. Bring it in. 4. Bring it in. 5. Both in. Knees to elbows. And release it all down. 1. And up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up to hold. And release it out. Knees back into the chest here. Again, maybe that gentle rock. Soles of the feet come back down to the mat. We'll bring those arms down to the sides. Press through the 4 corners of the feet. Press into the palms, and on the inhale, lift those hips up, coming into a bridge pose. On the exhale, slowly lower down. Knees together, feet wide, windshield wiper back and forth. Bring the legs back to center. We'll take one more bridge here, or if you practice that wheel pose, you can make your way all the way up to wheel pose. Inhale, lift the hips. One more breath in, lift a little higher. And on the exhale, slowly lower down, 1 vertebrae at a time. So again, knees together, feet wide, maybe that windshield wiper. Release that lower back. Legs coming back to center, we'll bring those knees back in. Make your way to an inversion of choice here. So knees can come in. You can find a happy or joyful baby. Maybe legs up the wall or waterfall. Maybe a shoulder stand or a plow here. Maybe also a headstand, handstand. Whatever is in your practice. Spending a few breaths with those legs above the heart. So maybe you change it up here, maybe you stay where you are. We'll slowly begin to make our way down. Of course, if you are on your head, finding that child's pose. Shoulder stand or plows, maybe you find that fish pose. Maybe a reclined butterfly here, maybe just a lying release. One more breath wherever you are. And we'll slowly lower down, making our way all the way down to our backs. We'll walk those heels back in towards the glutes. Crossing that right leg back over, eagle legs. I swear to God, we are not doing those sit-ups again. Bring those arms to a T or to goalpost arms. And we'll let those knees fall over to the left side, coming into that reclined eagle twist. So feeling that nice release through the lumbar spine here. Maybe the gaze is straight up to the sky, or maybe it carries over the opposite shoulder. On your next inhale, we'll make our way through center. Uncross those legs and recross. This time the left leg will come over, coming into those eagle legs. And on the exhale, let the knees fall over to the right. And on your next inhale, coming back through center. Uncross those legs. Let's bring one knee at a time in towards the chest. So again, maybe that rock side to side, maybe draw some circles or some figure eights on the ceiling or sky. Wrapping the arms around the shins, now reaching for opposite elbows. On the inhale, we'll bring that third eye up to kiss the knees, rounding through the spine. And on your exhale, slowly releasing out, finding your Shavasana, final rest. Allowing natural breath to take over here. Allow those feet to fall open, maybe palms face up, to receive the energy you have created. Allow mind and body to find their happy place. Slowly begin to bring awareness back into your bodies. Begin to wiggle fingers and toes. Small ankle circles and wrist circles. Rocking your head gently from side to side. On your next inhale, reaching your arms up overhead. Reach through fingers, reach through toes. Nice, good morning stretch. On the exhale, walk the hands and feet both over to the right side of the mat, coming into that banana asana. Inhale, walk back through center, reach it tall. Exhale, hands and feet over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Bring one knee in at a time. Make your way over one side or the other, coming into that fetal pose. Let's pause here for a couple of breaths. Using your top hand as support, we'll slowly make our way up to that easy seat. Breathing back down through those sits bones. On the inhale, we reach the fingertips back up to the sky. On the exhale, thumbs to heart center. Closing our practice, 3 cleansing breaths together. Inhaling here. Bringing our thumbs to third eye center. Loka, Somasta, Sukhinu, Bhavantu, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Namaste. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. We'll leave it open.